Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Al Munir High School e-learning system. Okay, for class today we are going to read the unit number 8, the robbery. Okay, let's start it. Open your book. The page number is 59. The robbery. Robbery mean डकैती, किसी के घर में डाकू का आ जाना, चोरी हो जाना, that is called the robbery. Okay, let's start the reading. मिसिस चौधरी वॉज अ वेरी रिच लेडी, यानी जो मिसिस चौधरी थी, रिच मीन बहुत अमीर, लेडी इस खातून, यानी मिसिस चौधरी वो बहुत एक अमीर खातून थी. वन डे शी वेंट टू द मार्केट, एक दिन वो मार्केट गई एंड बॉट सम एक्सपेंसिव रिंग्स, एक्सपेंसिव कीमती, कॉस्टली, रिंग्स अंगूठियाँ, यानी वो मार्केट से बाज़ार से बहुत कीमती अंगूठियाँ लेकर आई. एंड अ ब्रेसलेट फ्रॉम अ ज्वेलरी स्टोर, ज्वेलरी स्टोर जहाँ पर गोल्ड की ज्वेलरी या दूसरी ज्वेलरी मिलती है, और एक ब्रेसलेट भी वहाँ से ज्वेलरी स्टोर से लेकर आई. शी वोर देम टू अ डिनर एट हर फ्रेंड्स हाउस, वो अपने दोस्त के घर उसके डिनर पर, उनके घर डिनर पर गई और उन्होंने वहाँ पर वो ज्वेलरी पहनी. When she came home, she put them on a table. और जब वो घर वापस आई तो वो उन्होंने टेबल पर उतार के रख दी. नियर द विंडो, यानी कि खिड़की के नज़दीक. इन हर बेडरूम बिफोर गोइंग टू स्लीप, यानी सोने से पहले उन्होंने वो ब्रेसलेट और रिंग्स उतार कर विंडो के करीब, यानी खिड़की के करीब अपने बेडरूम में रख दी. When she woke up in the morning, जब वो सुबह जागी, there was no rings or bracelet on the table, तो वहाँ मेज़ पर कोई भी रिंग और ब्रेसलेट, यानी अंगूठी और ब्रेसलेट वहाँ पर नहीं था. आफ्टर आस्किंग द सर्वेंट्स, यानी अपने मुलाजमों से पूछने के बाद, शी कॉल्ड अप द पुलिस, उन्होंने क्या किया, उन्होंने पुलिस को बुला लिया. रॉबर्स हैव टेकन माई ज्वेलरी, शी सैड, यानी उन्होंने कहा कि जो डाकू हैं वो मेरी ज्वेलरी उठा कर ले गए हैं. सेड शी प्लीज कम एट वंस फौरन, मेहरबानी करके जल्दी से आ जाएं. आफ्टर सम टाइम द पुलिस अराइव्ड, काफ़ी देर, कुछ देर के बाद पुलिस वहाँ आ गई. अराइव्ड, आ गई. दे लुक्ड एवरीवेयर, उन्होंने हर जगह पर देखा. लुक्ड, देखा. एवरीवेयर, हर जगह पर, उन्होंने हर जगह पर देखा. बट कुड नॉट फाइंड द ज्वेलरी, लेकिन उनको कहीं भी ज्वेलरी ना मिल सकी. दे आस्क्ड द सर्वेंट्स, उन्होंने मुलाजमों से पूछा. अ लॉट ऑफ क्वेश्चन, बहुत ज़्यादा सवालात मुलाजमों से पूछे. बट दे सीम्ड ऑनेस्ट, लेकिन वो बहुत ईमानदार लग रहे थे, नहीं लगता था कि चोरी उन्होंने की है. देन वन ऑफ द पुलिसमैन सॉ अ ब्लैक फीदर ऑन द टेबल. अब क्या हुआ, उनमें से एक जो पुलिसमैन था उसने टेबल, मेज़ के करीब एक काला पर पड़ा हुआ देखा. फीदर इज़ अ बर्ड फीदर, यानी जो परिंदे के पर होते हैं, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड फीदर. उसने एक काला पर पास पड़ा हुआ देखा. ही ओपन द विंडोज एंड सॉ अ नेस्ट. अब उसने क्या किया, विंडो को खोला, खिड़कियों को खोला, नेस्ट घोंसला, और एक घोंसला देखा. ऑन द बिग ट्री आउटसाइड, यानी बाहर की तरफ बड़े दरख्त पर उसने एक घोंसला देखा. ही क्लाइम्ड अप द ट्री एंड सॉ द रिंग्स एंड द ब्रेसलेट इन द नेस्ट. अब जब वो दरख्त पर चढ़ा तो उसने देखा कि वो जो उसकी ओल्ड लेडी की जो रिंग्स और ब्रेसलेट थी वो उस नेस्ट में पड़ी हुई थी, उस घोंसले में पड़ी हुई थी. अ बिग ब्लैक क्रो हैड टेकन द ज्वेलरी, एक बड़ा काला कौवा वो ज्वेलरी उठाकर ले गया था. मिसिस चौधरी वॉज वेरी हैप्पी टू गेट हर थिंग्स बैक. मिसिस चौधरी अपनी चीज़ें वापस देकर बहुत ज़्यादा खुश हो गई. Okay, now move to the next page. Yes, so our reading is complete now. Okay, now there is another poem about that in this chapter, the robbery. Look at this. Read and enjoy this poem. Mr. Nobody. Nobody mean कोई नहीं. I know a funny little man. मैं एक मज़ाहिया आदमी को जानता हूँ. As quiet as a mouse, यानी वो एक माउस की तरह बिल्कुल खामोश है. Who does the mischief that is done? Okay, first we will read it. Who does the mischief that is done in everybody's house? There's no one ever seen his face, and yet we all agree that everyday plate we break was cracked by Mr. Nobody. 'Tis he who always tears our books, who leaves our doors ajar. He pulls the button from our shirts and scatters pins afar. That squeaking door will always squeak. Because of this, you see, we leave the oiling to be done by Mr. Nobody. He puts damp food upon the fire so kettles cannot boil. His are the feet that bring in mud and all the carpet soil. The papers always are mislaid. Who had them last but he? There's no one tosses them about Mr. Nobody. यानी द पोइट इज सेइंग कि यहाँ पर कुछ ना कुछ ख़राब होता रहता है बट नो बडी नोस, यानी कोई भी नहीं जानता कि कारपेट किसने स्पॉइल किया और डोर किसने ख़राब किया, और जो सारे घर के उल्टे काम है सब कह देते हैं कि हमने नहीं किया. सो दिस इज़ ऑल अबाउट मिस्टर नोबडी. ओके, next we will start our exercise work. Okay, first we will do the book work. Open the book. The page number is 59. This is exercise work unit number 8, the robbery. Let's start it. Okay, this is writing time on your book. The page number is 59. Look at this. The page number is 59. The part writing time, part A. Read the sentences given below. Some words have been underlined. Find words with the same meanings in the text. Okay, in your book there is Mrs. Chaudhary was a very wealthy lady. Okay, Mrs. Chaudhary was a very wealthy lady, and we will change wealthy into rich because we have to choose another word the same meaning. Wealthy mean is also rich, यानी अमीर है उसका मतलब भी, और इस rich का मतलब भी अमीर. So you will change wealthy into rich. आप wealthy को rich में change कर दोगे, right? Okay, next is they were very costly. So costly is underlined and we will change costly into expensive. The meaning is same. Costly mean महंगा, कीमती. So you have to change according to the same meaning. So that's why we will change costly into expensive, right? In the blanks you will write expensive. This is the spelling of expensive. EXPENSIVE. Okay, now move to the third one. Thieves have taken my jewelry. Thieves. Another synonyms of the thieves is robbers. Robbers. वैसे द बेसिक डिफरेंस, थीव्स कहते हैं चोर को और रॉबर्स कहते हैं डाकुओं को. So the synonyms might be the thieves of robbers. Robbers have taken my jewelry, right? Okay, now point number 4. Please come immediately. Please come immediately. So immediately is underlined and immediately Urdu meaning is foreign, and we will take the synonym of immediately is at once. It's also mean is foreign. So immediately will change into at once, right? Okay, number 5. The police came in a little while. The police came in a little while. So came आना and arrive is also आना या पहुंचना. So the meaning is same. So that's why this is the synonym of came, arrive. Okay, this part is done on your book. Now move to the next one, the part C on page number 59. No, that is on page number 60. Yes, students, open the page number 60. The part C. Answer these questions very briefly. Briefly mean मुख्तसर, यानी हम to the point बात करेंगे. Okay, the first one has been done for you. Look at the first one. The first question is Salman was awarded. Salman was awarded. Now next is who. So you will write here a medal. Salman was awarded who. So who? Salman. This is question number 1. And then 2. Look at the 2. A medal for bravery. In your book, the page number 60. A medal for bravery. What? So you will write here what? A medal. MEDAL. A medal. Okay. Next is at City Hall on Monday. The question is where. So you will write in the blank at City Hall. At City Hall. Okay. Next one is he had rescued two children from a burning building. Okay, the next one is on Monday. When? On Monday. There are two blanks, so in the next one you will write on Monday. Okay, next is he had rescued two children from a burning building. He had rescued two children from a burning building. Why? The question is why. So you will write here he had rescued two children. He had rescued two children. Okay, this part is also done. Next one is Mr. Javed was badly hurt in a traffic accident on Mall Road. Okay, Mr. Javed was badly hurt in a traffic accident on Mall Road. So the first question is who was badly hurt? So you will write here Mr. Javed was badly hurt. Who? Mr. Javed. What? यानी क्या हुआ था उनको? Hurt in a traffic accident. Hurt in a traffic accident. Okay, now the next question they are asking about that. Where? कहाँ? Where? On Mall Road. On Mall Road. Okay, you will write here Mall Road. Mall Road is a proper noun, so you will write with the capital letter. Okay, next one is yesterday morning. Okay, when? Yesterday morning. They are all asking about the question from this paragraph that Mr. Javed was badly hurt in a traffic accident on Mall Road yesterday morning. So who, what, where, when are asking the question about this paragraph. Okay, and number 8 is yesterday morning he was hurt by a traffic accident. Okay, number 9, his car was trying to avoid a dog on the road. His car was trying to avoid a dog on the road. So how you will write here how after how, trying to avoid hurting a dog. Trying to avoid hurting a dog. Okay, now move to the next page. This is your book work, students. Open the book. The page number is 60. Yes, this is your book work. Circle the correct. Yes, this is on page number 61. Student, this is not 60. You will open the page number 61 on your book. Okay, and the part is part D. This is part D. The question is circle the correct words in the brackets for each sentence. Right? Circle the correct words in the brackets. They have given you two words and you have to identify that which word will be suitable for that sentence. Okay, for class students, which word will be suitable for that according to the sentence. Look at the number 1. There are two options. Asad and I and Asad and me are going to Lahore. So you will take the Asad and I. This is the correct option. Okay, Asad and I are going to Lahore. Number 2, she or her helped me with the project. So you will tick the right option is she. She helped me with the project. Okay, next one, number 3, you and dash got good marks. So you and he, you will tick the he on your book. You and he got good marks. Right, students? Okay, number 4, will you show dash how to bake a cake? So we is the correct or us is the correct? Will you show us? You will take the us. Will you show us how to bake a cake? Okay. Now number 5 is I told dash about the new teacher. I told him. I told him. Him is the right option. I told him about the new teacher. Number 6. We thanked dash and the principal. We thanked she or her, so her will be suitable here. So you will tick the her. We thanked her and the principal. Okay student, this part is also done. Now move to the next one. The next is part E. That is on page number 62. Open the page number 62 students. The robbery, unit number 8. Okay, the same thing is happening here. The question is select the correct words from the bracket and rewrite the sentences correctly. Okay, so again thing is happening here that we have done in the previous part, the same thing in this part also. Okay, look at the number 1. The number 1 point is this is dash ball. So his options are his, he or his. So the best option is his. This is his ball. Okay, you will tick the his. Number 2, the dog was chasing dash tail. So the dog was chasing its tail. The dog was chasing its tail. This is the right option. Okay, number 3, the principal is visiting dash a house today. The principal is visiting our house today. You will tick the R. Number 4, are these toys dash? So yours or yours. The right option is this one, yours. And you will don't forget to put the question mark at the end of the sentence. Right for class? Okay, yours. Are these toys yours? Number 5, dash project won the first prize. So there are 3 options, their, theirs and them. But you will tick the their. Their project won the first prize. Okay, this part is also done. This is part E. Now move to the next one. Part A, after poem. Discuss in pairs. Okay, this is about part A, page number 64. Yes students, open the page number 64. This is part A and the question is, now write your own simile. Do you know what is the simile? Simile mean किसी से मुशाबहत देना, किसी से तशबीह देना is called the simile. Just like look at the examples and look at this part. You can see on the book simile, we use simile to compare things using the words as or like. यानी जिस sentence में हम as or like use करते हैं, you can see on the book. Just like as quiet as a mouse, यानी एक चूहे की तरह खामोश. As red as beetroot, as busy as a bee, यानी एक bee की तरह मसरूफ रहना, honey bee like this. Okay, these are all as cool as cucumber, as black as a suit, as bright as a star. यानी स्टार की तरह आप चमकदार होना. This is called the simile. यानी हम किसी चीज़ को उससे मुशाबहत देते हैं, इसको simile कहते हैं. Okay students, now we will solve this part. This is part A. The question is, now write your own simile. You have to make the similes yourself. आपको किसी चीज़ से मुशाबहत देनी है. Okay for class students. Now we will do the part 1. Number 1. Number 1 is on your book. The statement is as pretty as a. अब किसकी तरह pretty? As a rose. गुलाब के फूल की तरह. As pretty as a rose. Number 2, as dark as night. यानी रात की तरह तारीक. As dark. So this is called the simile. यानी हम किसी को उससे मुशाबहत देते हैं and simile describe करते हैं. Okay, as dark as night. As big as a tree. As big as a tree. As tiny as a mouse. As tiny as a mouse. Okay, next is यानी mouse की तरह, चूहे की तरह छोटा सा. As light as a feather. Feather, have you seen feather? Bird's feather कितना light होता है, वो जो परिंदे का पर होता है. So as light as a feather यानी एक पर की तरह बिल्कुल हल्का सा. Done. This part is also done about the simile. Okay, now The next part B. Look at this. Read the sentences. This is on page number 65. Page number 65. So, there is an about adverb. Read the sentences given below and underline the adverb. Do you know, students, what are the adverbs? Adverbs क्या होते हैं? Adverbs, the proper definition of adverb is that modify the verb, यानी जो verb को explain करते हैं. Verb is an action word, यानी जो एक्शन हो रहा होता है, जो काम हो रहा होता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड वर्ब. अब एडवर्ब क्या होता है? जो वर्ब को और ज़्यादा एक्सप्लेन करे, उसके मीनिंग्स और ज़्यादा क्लियर कर दे, दैट इज कॉल्ड एडवर्ब. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, सो दिस इज कॉल्ड एडवर्ब, जो दैट मॉडिफाई द वर्ब, जो वर्ब को और ज़्यादा क्लियरली एक्सप्लेन करे. एंड वर्ब इज एन एक्शन वर्ड. So action word को और ज़्यादा explain करने वाला is called an adverb. Okay, that modify the verb. Now we have to solve this part. The question is on your page number 65, students. Open the page number 65, part B. Look at this. And the question is, read the sentences given below and underline the adverb. So we have to underline the adverbs in all these 5 sentences that has been given on your book, the page number 65. Okay, let's start to do it. The number 1 point is Javed never lies. So here is adverb is never. You will underline never. कभी भी नहीं झूठ बोलता. जावेद कभी भी नहीं झूठ बोलता. Now number 2, the little girl sang happily. Happily यानी बहुत खुशी से वो गाना गाती है. छोटी लड़की बहुत खुशी से गाना गाती है. So happily is an adverb. You will underline it. Okay. Now look at the number 3. The passengers waited outside. The passengers waited outside. Now where is the adverb? The adverb is outside, यानी बाहर की तरफ. There are different kinds of adverb also. You will read in the next classes. This is kind of place, adverb of place. Okay, there are also many different types, but here we are only discussing about the simple adverb. So outside is an adverb, right? Underline it. Next is they often go to the library. They often go to the library. And here is often is adverb. Often mean aksar. Okay. Next number 5. The train will arrive soon. The train will arrive soon. So soon is also an adverb. You will underline it. Okay students. This part is also done. Now we will start our copy work. Quickly make sure journals ready for the copy work. Draw the marginal line, write date and day on each of the page, and your work should be neat and clean with complete good formation and correct formation. Okay, let's start it. G, here is exercise work, the unit number 8. You have to make your journals like this. Write unit number 8. The topic name is robbery, exercise work, and first of all we will do the words meaning. Okay, here are the words and here are their meanings. The first word is mischief. The first word is mischief and the meaning is action that annoys or irritates. यानी किसी की गलती जो कि किसी को परेशानी दे, that is called mischief. Mischief, action that annoys or irritates. Action that annoys or irritates. Okay. Second word is ajar. Ajar is slightly open, यानी थोड़ा सा खुला होना, हल्का सा खुला होना, just like open the door. The door is ajar. It means कि थोड़ा सा दरवाज़ा खुला होना. Okay. Next is damp. Damp is wet or moist. It means गीला होना, जो हल्का गीला होता है, moist होता है, that is called damp. Okay. The next word is mislaid. Mislaid, the meaning is misplaced or lost. यानी चीज़ का खो जाना, गायब हो जाना या अपनी जगह पर ना पड़ा होना is called misplaced or lost. Next word is cracked. cracked mean, Urdu meaning is टूट जाना, खराब हो जाना, and the meaning is broken, broken, right? Okay, next is scatters. Scatter, the word is scatters and the meaning is to go in various directions, to go in various directions. This is the यानी scatters मुख्तलिफ बिखर जाना. The Urdu meaning is बिखर जाना और मुख्तलिफ सिमतों में फैल जाना is called scatters. Next word is soil. Soil and the meaning is earth. Soil, earth. It means matti ya zameen. We can use this word in this sense. Okay, 4th class students. Next is tosses. Tosses is throws, यानी फेंक देना, हिलाना, फेंक देना. We can use this word in this sense. Okay, this is all about our words meaning. Now we will do the next part. Make sentences of these words. We have to make the sentences of this word. अब इनके sentences बनाने हैं. The first will bracelet, second is climb, servant, mulazim, take, lena. So student will make the sentence themselves. These are quite easy word. Bracelet जो हम हाथ में पहनते हैं, climb, I am also telling you the Urdu meanings that will help you to make the sentence, and these are quite simple words. Okay students, क्लाइम्ड ऊपर चढ़ना, सर्वेंट इज मुलाजिम जो आपके काम करता है, टेक लेना. ओके, यू विल मेक द सेंटेंस योरसेल्फ एंड आई होप यू विल इजीली डू इट. ओके, नेक्स्ट है लिस्ट ऑफ एडवर्ब्स. आई ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू अबाउट द एडवर्ब. एडवर्ब मीनिंग इज दैट मॉडिफाई द वर्ब, यानी जो वर्ब को, जो एक्शन वर्ड को और ज़्यादा एक्सप्लेन करे इज कॉल्ड एन एडवर्ब, राइट? And there are different types of adverb. Look at this student. First of adverb of place, second is adverb of time, third is adverb of frequency and last one is adverb of manner. यानी adverb of place, जगह कौन सी है, किस जगह पर ये काम हो रहा है, time किस वक्त हो रहा है, frequency किस level पर हो रहा है और manner किस तरह से हो रहा है. So these are called list of adverbs. Okay, next is move to the next one, the exercise work. Answer the following questions. This is on page number 60 students. Open the page number 60 and we have to solve the question answer of this chapter, unit number 8, the robbery. Okay, you have to write down the answers on your journals. Quickly, the question is on the book. Put the book in front of you and write the question from there. And the question number 1 is on your book is, what did Mrs. Chaudhary buy? The question is on your book. What did Mrs. Chaudhary buy? यानी Mrs. Chaudhary ने क्या खरीदा था? Write the question from the book and here is the answer. The answer number 1 is Mrs. Chaudhary bought some expensive rings and a bracelet. Okay, this is answer number 1. यानी उन्होंने कुछ expensive rings और bracelet वहाँ से खरीदे. Mrs. Chaudhary bought some expensive rings and a bracelet. Okay, this is answer number 1. Now write the question number 2 from your book. And the question number 2 is, where did she put her jewelry? यानी उन्होंने अपनी ज्वेलरी कहाँ पर रखी? And the answer number 2 is, she put her jewelry on a table near the window in her bedroom. यानी अपने बेडरूम में खिड़की के नज़दीक टेबल पर ज्वेलरी रखी. Right? This is answer number 2. Now the question number 3 is, who did she call up? यानी उन्होंने किसको बुलाया? And the answer number 3 is, she phoned the police. phone यानी उन्होंने पुलिस को कॉल की, पुलिस को फ़ोन किया और पुलिस को बुलाया. She phoned the police. Okay, for class. Now that question number 4, the question number 4 is, how did the policeman find the thief? यानी पुलिसमैन ने चोर को कैसे पकड़ा? Okay, and the answer number 4 is, one of the policemen saw the rings and the bracelet in the nest. Full stop. A big black crow had taken the jewelry. Okay, a big black crow had taken the jewelry. Okay, this is all about our chapter. Okay, we have completed our chapter now. Take care and Allah Hafiz.